Well, your forecast is tranquil this morning. That after, of course, those storms blew through overnight. Nothing severe, but an early morning wake up for some. We had some showers and storms rumble through here around midnight, and then over the past few hours, they've rapidly diminished over southeastern Kentucky. So we're pretty much done with that. But that is the tail end of what was a derecho. You may not have heard this term because it doesn't happen very often. Upper Midwest, happens maybe once or twice a year, and more frequency in some spots. But what it is a widespread and long-lasting straight-line windstorm that spreads over miles and miles and miles. The definition, 240 miles or more, with wind gusts 58 miles per hour or higher for most of its length, which would result obviously in widespread damage. It's exactly what they saw. South Dakota, Nebraska, the incipient stage, and then it just really got barreling across Iowa. There's Waterloo, Des Moines a little farther south, and then it took beat on northern Illinois and Wisconsin. This is by mid to late afternoon yesterday. Wisconsin got hammered, and as well around Chicago, they had tornado warnings out in the burbs. And then eventually as it dropped south, and as I talked about yesterday, it did run out of steam, encountered more stable air. You can see that severe thunderstorm watch that clipped our northwestern counties last night. That entire round dove south, ran out of steam, threw some lightning, some heavy rain our way, but nothing severe. And now we are left in its wake. But look at this. Look at the just volume of wind damage reports. I believe there were over 500 related to that derecho as it blew east yesterday. So cleanup is going to be very long lasting for them, unfortunately, with those at times gusts over 100 miles an hour. Cold front north. We've got a severe threat out west. Not much of a concern today and very limited potential for development. But since we've got this cold front coming south, a warm and unstable air mass out ahead of it, and some daytime heating and lingering boundaries from those showers and storms that washed out this morning, I do think we will see some development today. A few showers, thunder showers that could produce locally heavy rain. They'll be very hit or miss, and not everybody's going to get hit. But here comes this cold front. As this settles in and stalls, this will be the focus for scattered showers and storms next couple of afternoons as you get into Wednesday and Thursday, and then potentially into the weekend. With this front still hanging around, we may see initial influence from it. But the rainfall has been, as variable as you can get. 1/10 of an inch in Cynthiana, almost 2 inches in Frankfort, 1/2 inch in Lexington, 3/10 out towards E-Town, and then zip in Louisa and Heinemann, you had 4/10 of an inch, zip in Whitesburg. So that'll be the way it goes today with our rain chances ramping up and then dropping off and then ramping up again this weekend. That main threat from these showers and storms is going to be that potential for some localized flash flooding because, as you can see, look, it's showing London this afternoon. And take that with a grain of salt. It's just showing how variable it's going to be. You could literally go from nothing upwards to an inch and a half of rain. Temperature-wise, humidity-wise, we're stuck in this rut, mid to upper 80s, higher humidity, muggy air out there, and so it goes the rest of the week. The one big issue that we're going to be dealing with, as I just described, is going to be that on-again, off-again shower and storm chance. It will not leave us alone and hang with us all the way through the weekend.